City under sirens, smoke in the wind, broken horizon, names on the wall.
Yeah. They say security, we see the breed. Concrete dust where the children sleep. They say defense, we see offense. Headlines blood with the cameras keep. Hospital shaking, power lines breaking. Darkness cut in the water stream. Truth in the rubble, world stay subtle. Justice slow like a silent dream. Yeah. Block by block, the skyline drop. White phosphor glow in the midnight air. Civilians trapped in a narrow map. Checkpoints closed like a titan snare. Reports from the UN, names in the margins. Numbers climbing a sterile file. Mother still searching through shattered curtains. Holding hope for a little while. Water cut off, lights cut off. Borders sealed like a steel cage. Generations born in a storm, raised inside of a pressure gauge. They call it strike zones, precision drones. Where fragments fall where the family's hide. Lego turns on a polished screen while ambulances try to glide. Collective punishment critics mention. Articles cite the Geneva page. ICC talking a distant hall, yet fire still paint the stage. They say security, we see the breed. Concrete dust where the children sleep. They say defense, we see offense. Headlines blur what the cameras keep. Hospital shaking, power lines breaking. Darkness cut in the water stream. Truth in the rubble, world stay subtle. Justice slow like a silent dream. Siege mentality, casualty tally. Nightly reality, scrolling the feed. On your press conferences, coded sentences. Moral claim over visible bleed. West Bank rage at the break of dawn. Doors off hinge and a flash of light. Settler clashes, camera flashes. Tension thick in a fading night. Human rights groups, file indictments. Statements cite disproportionate force. Airstrike pattern mapped in data. Each red dot mark the course. Ceasefire talk, then rocket spark. Cycle spin like a rusted wheel. Children drawing tanks in the sand. Trauma carved into what they feel. Shadows over Gaza Strip. Sirens cry through the shattered sky. World keep watching, leaders talking. Smoke keep covering up the sky. Courtroom briefs on a satellite link. Analysts think in a measured tone. Policy framed in a careful claim. Yet streets still shake from a drop drone. Blockade law get debated raw. Let a timeline get tightly drawn. Food truck stuck at a border gate. Sunrise fade in the siren dawn. Air fusion camp on the camera lamp. Data stamp on the shattered school. Press release say target base. Witnesses say that the claim not true. Ambulance route rerouted out. Corridor closed and open late. International panel convene. Families wait at a silent gate. On humanitarian pause announced. Hours count on a fragile clock. Power grid gone and water gone. Dust cloud rise from a broken block. Generation raised in a cage. Page by page in a history book. Occupation law get quoted hard. Every clause get a second look. Protest march in a distant square. Banners glare on a flashing light. Diplomats talk of balanced care while children fear every passing night. They see security, we see the break. Concrete dust where the children sleep. They see defense, we see offense. Promises buried too dark, too deep. Smoke still rising, truth uprising. Voices carry across the stream. Shadows over Gaza Strip. History watching every scene. Names in the dust, echoes remain under the weight of a fractured dream.